So, check this out, people. I just finished watching a video, and it was a really good video. The person was talking about content creators who do not talk about hedge funds or one percenters, but only speak against other content creators who are invested in AMC. Now, I'm one of those content creators who do not speak about the one percenters. I do not speak about hedge funds. I don't talk about people who I'm really not concerned with, right? The reason why I'm not concerned with those people is because when I wake up in the morning and I go to work, I don't deal with them. I deal with everyday people. The same everyday people who are trying to rob me, the same everyday people who are trying to scam me, the same everyday people who are always looking for an easy way in life and using you, right? Or me, or whatever. It's not the one percenters or the rich people that I have to worry about. You see, they're not out there trying to rob me. Now, I understand what the apes are doing, and I get it. I do. I get it 100%. Because the hedge funds are trying to rob us, right? By stealing, manipulating, tricking, taking advantage of everyday retail investors and manipulating the stock market, right? Now, I don't care about people like Trump, right? Who live in Beverly Hills or some fancy penthouse somewhere in California or New York. Because I don't live in those places, right? So I don't come across those people, right? I'm from the Bronx. And growing up, the first time I saw a dead body, I was 7 years old. And in the 5th grade, when I had to walk home from school, it wasn't the rich kids that I had to worry about. It was the poor kids that were like me, who were trying to take my sneakers, who were trying to take my jacket. Not that I had any sneakers to take, because trust me, I didn't, right? But I had to watch my back constantly, right? As a matter of fact, when I was in the 5th grade, me and my friend were coming home from school, and we were just a bit too late from leaving the fucking schoolyard. I knew better. You see, I knew better than to hang around in the schoolyard after 3 o'clock. After 3:30, you gotta leave. Because I went to school in PS 49 in the Bronx on Willis Avenue. And the kids that I went to school with, they were like 2 or 3 feet taller than I. These guys in the 5th grade were already smoking cigarettes. They had packs of Newports and Winstons in their back pocket in class in the 5th grade. So when me and my friend were walking home from school, a bunch of guys surrounded us, 5th graders, 6 feet, 5'9", big guys. I'm only 5'7" today, right? So they surround us and they say, get on your knees. Get on your knees. I said, no, bro, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not getting on my knees. I'm going to fight, I said to him. And my friend was scared. He got on his knees. And because I didn't get on my knees, they said, yo, leave him alone. Leave him alone, bro. He's cool. And my boy, who got on his knees, they all 5 of these kids, because they were in the 5th grade, pulled out their dicks and dick slapped them. That's right. In the 5th grade, bro, they dick slapped them. 5th graders. That's where I come from, the streets that I come from. So when I speak about the people that I gotta look out for, it's not the rich motherfuckers I gotta worry about. It's the same motherfuckers that I go to school with that I gotta worry about. Right? The same people that want to take from me what I got because they don't got it. Or because they want it because I got it first. Or just because they want to have more. It's not the hedge funds I'm afraid of. It's not the 1%ers I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of Al from Boston, who doesn't show his face, who disappeared once and is back again. I'm afraid of people like Lou versus Wall Street, who I promoted if you watch my videos. But as time went by and he didn't change his narrative, even when the stock was doing bad, I started to realize that something was wrong. You're not going to tell me these people are for real when AMC dropped from 74 to what it is now at 13, and all they've done is talk good about it and promote it as if though nothing has been happening but good things about it. That just made me feel a little suspicious. And the more I watch these guys, the more I hear the double talk, the more I hear them say, oh yeah, Judgment Day is going to come. And then when something bad happens, he goes, oh, there you go, Judgment Day is here. Bro, I thought Judgment Day was we get paid. Why is it that when content creators like me question these people, I'm a bad guy? Why is it that when content creators say, yo, people, watch your money, watch these motherfuckers out here on YouTube who are playing you? Listen, I don't want to mention any names because the last time I mentioned a name, it didn't come out good for anybody, right? But I'm not here to make friends, right? I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm just here to call it like it is. And I call it like I see it. So I watched your video, Frankie Muhammad, the last one you posted, and you spoke about people like me and people who don't speak against these hedge funds and these 1%ers who are actually stealing from us. And they are. I agree with you 100%. But again, when I go to work, it's not them I go to work with. It's not them who are trying to shoot me, who are trying to stab me, who are trying to rob me. And I get the fight. Frankie, I get it. I really do get the fight, bro. Feel for real. I get it. I respect you guys. And I respect you the most, Frankie, for hanging in there from day one. Out of every content creator, you've never changed your narrative. And the reason why I'm speaking about you now, even after all the negativity, or I wouldn't say all, just that one issue in the past, that's in the past. I've noticed that recently you've changed your narrative. And it's a good thing. Because you're still standing by AMC, but you're not calling out to those newcomers and new investors to hold to the moon. You're saying, listen, if you want to hold, you go ahead. I can't tell you to hold and I can't tell you to sell. That's all I am trying to promote here. And I don't understand how that's a bad thing. I don't understand how me saying, listen, people, you got to watch your backs against these content creators who are just promoting something one-sided. It's all good and no bad. That's not good, bro. That doesn't make any sense to me. I've never seen anything that's all good and no bad. ever, in anything. Even the sun has the moon. The night has the day. The cold has the hot. But AMC is AMC, AMC, AMC. It just don't make no sense. And I'm just not going to buy that. And anybody who brings that to me in that way, I feel nervous about. And I feel nervous about Lou versus Wall Street. And I'm going to put him on blast, because for him to go up there on YouTube after everything he says, and after everything he said, to keep changing the narrative and to keep moving the MOAS to another 3 months, every fucking 3 months, bro, how could you people buy this bullshit? It just don't make no sense to me. It don't. And so I'm not going to protect myself against hedge funds and 1%ers. I don't worry about those motherfuckers. They don't bother me. I don't lose sleep over people like that. I worry about the guy who's trying to jack my car when I go to work or when I'm filling my tank. That's who I'm worried about. The 99%. You see, because when you got it, they want to take it from you. That's why you get all these bullshit scam calls all fucking day. I get 10, 20 a day. If it's not about the Social Security, it's about the warranty, it's about Amazon, it's always some bullshit. You think that's the 1%ers and the hedge funds fucking with me? No, it's some lowlife who wants to get rich quick. Those are the motherfuckers I'm worried about. Those who want to use me, you, and everyone out here as stepping stools to get to the top. Now, I'm going to respect any man who holds it down and says, listen, I believe AMC is going to squeeze regardless. And yes, I'm going to hold. And I respect you for that, Frankie. But, bro, I can't stand with bullshit. And I'm not gonna. The day that anybody out there on YouTube comes up with some bullshit nonsense about a stock that I'm invested in and have been since the beginning, and it's gonna try to sell me some bullshit that I know better, bro, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. And why is it okay for somebody to try to fuck with me or with you? Or why is it okay with somebody to try to scam you or take advantage of you? Why is it okay for somebody to deceive you, but it's not okay for you to stand up and say, wait a minute, bro, that's not true. Fuck that. I don't think so. Why is it that we're the bad guys, the ones who raise their hands to ask the teacher, yo, really? Is that really true? Where do you get your facts? How do you know? Who told you? Bro, I don't get that. So I'm the problem, right? And people like me. It doesn't make any sense. It's people like me who have made money in this play. And it's people who have held because they follow these YouTubers who have brought you this far to a fucking pond or lake or river that's fucking dry. They brought you out of the desert into another fucking desert, drier than the last one. As a matter of fact, Lou versus Wall Street and all these other bullshit YouTubers brought you into a full fucking circle. Because when I started trading AMC, I started at 5, it went up to 13, and after 13, that's when AMC spiked. From 13 to 15, it just shot up. And guess where it's at right now? At fucking 13. Lou versus Wall Street brought you in a full fucking circle. He took you around in a circle from 13 to 13. You should have jumped off after the 180, halfway around. You would have at least clocked $40, $35 a share. And nobody questions that. That's okay. Bro, that don't make no sense to me. It really, really don't. It just doesn't. So I'm going to speak out and I'm going to speak up. Because there are people out there who are going to lose their money. And because I'm invested in AMC, I can say, yo, fuck that. Nah, don't believe the hype. Because I'm in the game and I've watched my gains go up and I've also watched them go down. I know how the game works and I know how to play it. So I'm not going to allow someone to come into this game and be taken advantage of. I'm just not going to do it. I'm here just like everybody else to get paid, to get rich, to make life-changing wealth. That's what I'm here for. But I'm not going to let Lou take it from me. And I'm not going to allow him to try to take it from anybody else. And when I say Lou, I mean Al, Rico, that piece of shit, and all of these other guys who have been promoting AMC as if though it were fucking gold. And continue to lie and cheat because they bought in at its highest point and they're trying to get their money back. And they want to use me and you to do it. It's not going to happen, bro. It's just not gonna. I'm just not going to have it. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Whoever wants to jump into the deep end and drown, go ahead. But I'm telling people to put on a fucking life vest before they jump into AMC. I'm going to do it. And again, the hedge funds don't fuck with me. When they take a shit, I don't smell it. It's my fucking neighbor. When he flushes the toilet, he's the motherfucker I got to worry about. Get your money, people. I hope to God, Frankie, I respect you. Phil for real. John Wick Sniping. Dwayne M, who's always commenting on my videos. I appreciate you, bro. And Tony Tenko. A bunch of other guys who I watch and have been watching from the beginning. Lord X, Nemesis. And believe it or not, I only watch regularly about 5 of you guys. The ones that I just recently mentioned. There's a reason why I watch you guys. And it's not to talk shit about you. It's so I can know what's going on. So that I can know what it is that people are saying. You see, the stock market isn't based on hope. The stock market isn't based on hearsay. That's not how it works, bro. There are patterns. And you got to develop your own algorithms. Fuck what anybody's telling you, bro. Get your money. I hope to God, I hope to Allah that AMC does squeeze, bro. Frankie, I hope that Shiba squeezes, Dogecoin, and any other stock that's out there that you are invested in, and every other ape, true ape, okay? When I say ape, I'm not talking about those pieces of shit, those bitches who are out there just selling bullshit just so that they can take advantage of people and leave them holding the bag. Those are not the people I'm talking about when I say apes, because not every ape is a true ape. I know there are apes out there who are true apes and who came into the game late, who came into the game after the fact, who don't understand and didn't understand how things work and were taken advantage of. These are the people I'm speaking out for. And those are the apes that when I talk about Lou, when I talk about Al, I'm not just talking out my ass. I'm talking because I know what the fuck it is I'm saying. And if anybody can dispute it or debate it, then we can talk about it. But it's hard. It really is hard to talk with all the evidence and all the proof that I can show you that every fucking body that has been invested in AMC, including GME after the squeeze, have been taken advantage of. Because originally it was not that way. But unfortunately, when you go on YouTube now, you will see all the bots that show up when you use certain words in your titles or certain names. Even if you don't mention Lou in the title, you just say Lou, and the fucking bots will start to show up and commenting, and I already know who the bots are. Actually, I'm entertained by them. So, but anyway, there's a reason why when I speak against people like Lou and Al, I get almost 2,000 views or 3,000 views when I say AMC isn't going to the moon. There's a reason why people show up talking shit. People that don't even watch me, that don't even know who the fuck I am. Just comment, boom, 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 like they know me. You think I take what they say seriously? Like I give a fuck if they comment about my background, my studio apartment, which by the way is not a studio fucking apartment. Oh, bro, y'all, people, when y'all comment, keep it in the market, in the stock market. The reason why you guys get off the topic is because you can't touch me. You can't. And I'm talking to the bots who come on my channel talking shit, using fucking technical terms that they have no idea what they mean, reading pamphlets and copying them and rewriting every fucking thing in paragraphs. And dude, get the fuck off my channel with that bullshit. Anyway, get your money, Frankie.